Hey cuties! So today I have a very special video because I'm doing like kind of what I did with Bedazzled with me while I yap, which was another video that I made. This is kind of that, but I have a pretty cool announcement to make. What we're bedazzling this hand sanitizer, just so you know. Yeah. I'm just gonna come out and say what my super exciting announcement is. Basically, I'm gonna be doing everyday vlogging all summer long. So next Friday is going to be day one of doing that. And it's gonna go all the way till like late August, I think, is when I end summer. I don't know off the top of my head what day I end summer. I'll figure it out though. Also, in addition to that, I have a summer bucket list with all the things that I want to get done this summer. Like, some of them are very like basic things, like going to the beach, watching a sunset, but then some of them are kind of a little more like things to do than that, like that are maybe like I have to go out of my way a little more to do. So hopefully that's fun to do, and I'm pretty excited. I've been planning this for a very long time, so pretty excited about it. I've basically been planning this since like February, which was before I'd even posted my first video ever. So this has been in the works for a while. So I really hope you guys are excited for it because I'm super duper excited. I've been like nonstop talking about this. So obviously this video is coming out on a Friday, and then so this is like the last video that's going to be like just posted on a Friday. Obviously I'm still going to be posting on Fridays, but I'm also going to be posting every other day. So the series is going to be called Best Summer Ever. I'm going to put the logo right here. I'm very excited. So aside from the like list of things, which I'll get into what's on that in just a bit, but there's also some other things that are like events that are going to happen obviously in the summer. The first one is both my siblings' birthdays, which I don't know if there's going to be that much to show for that, because I think as far as what I'm involved with is just gonna be like dinner, but I'll probably show what I got them and stuff as well. And then there's my birthday, which is June 28th, and then the 4th of July right after that. Grayson's gonna be there that week, so that's obviously very exciting. And then after that there isn't much, and then in August I am going on a vacation for 12 days, so I'm very excited for that. So I thought I'd kind of read off some of the things on the list of like what I want to accomplish. Like I said, some of these are pretty much just like very simple things, but some of them are pretty exciting and maybe things that I wouldn't have done otherwise. So I'm just gonna go through and read everything off. I'm also gonna post this in my community tab, the picture of the list. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to the beach, and then another thing I want to do is make a bikini box. Then I also want to watch a sunset, go to a carnival or a fair, like some sort of like a state carnival, not like a big one. I want to make a smoothie or an acai bowl maybe. I want to bake something. I want to make chalk art. I want to go to the King of Prussia Mall, which is the 3rd biggest mall in America, in case you didn't know. I want to do a room makeover, like maybe not, let me get into this one a little bit. Maybe by room makeover I don't mean like a full makeover. I'm probably just gonna do some cute little things around my room, like put out some new decor, get rid of some things, stuff like that. That's not really gonna be a full makeover, but I do want to do something makeover-y to my room. I want to go to the pool. I want to go on vacation, which obviously I already mentioned I'm going on a vacation. I want to go to Ocean City. I want to have a picnic, which I've never actually had a picnic before, and I feel like that's so cute and fun. I want to ride a bike. I want to watch fireworks. I want to make friendship bracelets. I'm not sure if by friendship bracelets I'm gonna end up making like beaded friendship bracelets or like string ones, but I honestly probably might make both, because I want to make like a string friendship bracelet and just make like have it on my Stanley. I feel like that would be so cute, like how people used to put them on the Hydro Flask. I feel like that would be like really cute. I want to make a TikTok, which by make a TikTok I don't mean on my Get Ready With Me account, I mean on my main account, because I obviously post on my Get Ready With Me account every day, so that's not really special. I want to post on my main account, like some sort of like a transition or something like that. The next thing is I want to make s'mores. I want to try a new restaurant, whether it's like a fancy restaurant or just like fast food place I've never been to before. I want to drink a pina colada, which if you don't know, pina coladas are my favorite drink. I want to post something on Instagram, which hopefully, since I'm doing so much, I'll have something pretty good to post. I want to tan, which obviously, who doesn't tan in the summer? I want to eat a popsicle. I want to paint like one of those like shells. I want to paint one of those like shells that you like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen where you like paint the inside of the shell and then it's like a little ring dish. I would love to like maybe paint multiple of them and just put them around my room. I feel like that would be so like cute, and also just like a cute place to put like my like rings and earrings and stuff. I just feel like that would be so nice. I want to do a puzzle. I want to listen to some music. I want to go to an ice cream shop and like go there to get ice cream. I work in an ice cream shop, so obviously me going to work doesn't count, but I want to like go to an ice cream shop and get ice cream. I want to go to a movie theater. I'm probably gonna see Lilo and Stitch because it actually comes out right before Grayson comes like to Pennsylvania, so I think we might go see it together, so that'll probably be that. I want to make cinnamon snails, which if you've never had that, it's something that I used to make at my old summer camp, and basically, well, I guess you'll see when I eventually do it, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. You can look it up if you want, but I mean, I'm obviously gonna do it, so you just wait for that vlog to come out. I also want to make like some sort of like a cute beachy canvas that I can hang up somewhere in my room. I feel like that would be so cute. Like, I don't really know exactly what I want to do, but it doesn't necessarily need to be like on a canvas, just something that's beachy that I can hang up on the wall, if that makes sense. I want to make candy salad. I love candy salad. I want to cover something in stickers. I love covering things in stickers. I think that's so fun. Like, I've always wanted to do that, just get a bunch of stickers and just cover something in it and just make it look like so cute. But I don't really put stickers on most of my things. Like, I don't have stickers on my laptop or my water bottle or anything. So like, I want to get something and just put stickers on it. I want to go to an arcade, which a lot of people don't know this about me, but I love going to arcades, and I'm actually pretty good at a lot of arcade games. Like claw machines, I'm so good at them. The next thing is I want to have a yard sale, which will probably happen pretty early on in summer, just because I want to clean out some things from my room, and I don't want to just like throw it away, because it's like all pretty much good stuff, and I feel like someone else would enjoy it a lot more. The next thing is I want to go night swimming. The next thing I want to do is I want to paint a shell, which is on there twice. I'll change that to something else. I didn't realize I had that on there literally twice. I guess I'm painting 2 shells. Maybe that will mean something else. Maybe that'll just be like a shell craft of some sort. Maybe I'll just paint multiple shells. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. So the next thing is to do a face mask. Next thing is to do a board game. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really play board games that often. I wanna get boba. I wanna do like one of those paintings on my legs. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen on Pinterest where like they paint on their legs. I just think it looks so fun. I wanna get frozen yogurt. Frozen yogurt's my favorite dessert. I prefer frozen yogurt to ice cream. I wanna bedazzle something, which I'm literally doing right now. So it turns out I also have a yard sale on there twice. I don't know how that happened. I need to fix that. The next thing is to make a fruit salad. And then I also want to make some sort of like a fun drink, like one of those like drinks with the sharks in them, or like, I just think those are so cute. I want to make a homemade pizza because that's just sounds fun. I need to buy a new bikini. I love shopping, so I want to cook for someone else. I want to go thrifting because I've never been thrifting before, and it just looks so fun on like TikTok and stuff. I want to play hide and seek at night, like with glow sticks and stuff. That, like, I always see it on like Pinterest and stuff. It just looks so fun. I'm gonna dance in the rain, which sounds really corny, but it sounds fun. I want to get a slushie, and then the final thing on the list is to have the best summer ever, which obviously I'm just gonna tick that off on the last day, but yeah, I just needed one more thing to put, which apparently I need 2 other things to put now because 2 of them are the same thing, which I'll probably change paint a shell to paint a rock, because that's just like an easy switch, and then I'll figure something out to also add. So a little disclaimer, the series isn't like starting on like the calendar first day of summer. It starts when I start summer break. So yeah, I know it's technically starting in spring, but it's my summer break, so it's summer to me. And I'm gonna be doing summer activities and like doing summer stuff, so it's not really not summer. It's summer to me. It's my summer. So that's why, but honestly, I don't think anyone really cares either way. So anyways, this is the finished little hand sanitizer that it kind of looks weird. It kind of looks cool from the inside. But anyways, that's all for this video. I hope you guys are excited for this new series because I've been so excited for forever. I just have been looking forward to this for so long, and I haven't told anyone about it because I wanted to keep it a surprise. So I've just been silently very excited and like daydreaming about doing this. So I'm very, very excited. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Hags!